Hi guys, welcome back to TuCasaDePapel. Today I bring to you a process video of how I put together the journal pages for a Valentine junk journal, which will be available on my Etsy shop by the end of this week. You can favorite my Etsy shop and follow me on Instagram to be updated on when it's available for purchase. I will leave the links below. For this journal, I am using my new Valentine digital printable kit, which it is available now on my Etsy shop. They are collaged with bits and pieces of Spaniard and Mexican romantic vintage illustrations, Spanish poetry book pages, Latin American maps, advertisements, postcards, ledger paper, embroidery, and more Hispanic vintage goodies. And I'm folding them in half to have a journal that measures approximately 8.5 by 6 inches. The next set of papers I'm including in this journal is scrapbook pattern paper in pinks and reds to match the digital printables. I'm also using craft paper, vellum paper, and paper doilies in different shapes and sizes. These doilies are such a gorgeous touch in any journal, but particularly in a Valentine journal. They add more elegance to the romantic colors and illustrations. I'm also using some tea-dyed and coffee-stained paper. For the cover of the first signature, I'm using my collage digital printable followed by vellum paper, which I thought was perfect in case you don't want to collage your journal on top of the printable. You can do so on the vellum paper. Flip the vellum paper over and you still have some of that illustration from the printable pop through. The process I'm following here takes into account how I want to layer my journal pages by different sizes, textures, and colors. I use the cover of the signature as my guide for the colors I'm incorporating here. I'm going with the light pink as my major color and some pop of red. In between the colored pattern paper and illustrations, I'm adding the craft and tea-dyed paper for bigger journaling space. The illustrations you see here are all from different books that celebrate vintage Mexican graphics, advertisements, and cinema. There's mural paintings, product marketing, and movie posters from the 30s through 90s. I went through all my books and chose the graphics that showcase love and romance. In the middle of the signature, I'm folding in a movie poster. I don't like the other poster in the back of it since it is not Valentine related, so I do have some plans to turn this into an envelope or a pocket to hide the back poster. That completes the first signature. To start off the second signature, I'm looking at my pack of scrapbook pattern paper and choosing the one that I think best complements the back cover of the first signature. I went with this pretty pink one with colorful houses, which reminded me of the crowded colorful houses in Mexico, and then I moved on to pick the rest of my papers. For the middle of my signature, I chose my collage Valentine printable, which has the same pop of colors as the houses in the cover. And then I'm adding some final decorative papers. This completes the second signature, and now I'm starting my third, choosing another scrapbook pattern paper that complements the back cover of the second signature. I'm going with the splash of watercolors and going for journal pages that have a pop of orange and yellow. I love this book page with a collage of different perfumes, powders, and soap labels. These are actually hilarious. One of them says in Spanish, "Legitimate powder, come to me," and another says, "Soap, love me forever." I don't know if these were used on real products or if they were like a funny gift. I don't know, but I love it. I had a hard time letting go of this one. So now I'm putting my signature together, really enjoying how all these colors are coming together. I also tucked in here a big movie poster that I did not fold because I will be transforming it into an interactive piece in there. Now I'm putting my fourth signature together. This journal is going to have 5 signatures, by the way. Each signature is about 20 pages each, so that makes a total of 100 pages. I journal a lot and go through books fast, so that's why I wanted to make a chunky book. This will be a hardcover journal. In my next process video, I will be showing you how I embellish these journal pages with fabrics and pockets. I'm also thinking of putting out there how I make the cover and bind the journal pages, and then I'll definitely do a final flip through to see how it all comes together. So this is my final signature. I'm bringing pink as a main color. I'll be playing around with light and dark pink. This vintage illustration has another illustration in the back that is not Valentine related, so I'll be covering the back side with some tea-dyed paper for more journaling space. I chose my favorite Valentine digital printable for the middle of this signature. This actress gave me Marilyn Monroe vibes. Her name is Miroslava. She was actually born in Czechoslovakia but moved to Mexico at a young age and became an actress there during the Mexican golden cinema age. So now she's ours and she lives forever in this beautiful junk journal. So this is a complete 5 signatures. The next step is to trim down the wider journal pages to 5.5 inches wide. This way the book looks neat all around. I will only be trimming the first signature on camera to keep this video short. The journal pages that are in the middle of the signature do need to be trimmed to a little less than 5.5 inches wide, or else they will stick out further out than the first journal pages. This is just what happens when you start adding a lot of folded pages together. Here are all the 5 signatures trimmed down and stacked together in the order I will be binding them in. The big movie poster is sticking out, again just because it will be transformed into an embellishment. The next step is going to be to embellish the pages with pockets, fabrics, and ephemera, which I will show in my next process video that I will upload tomorrow or the following day. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like this process video, and look forward to more videos from this channel coming to you soon. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.